Today I'm giving a demonstration of the QRS piano player system. We have one factory installed on a Kawai GL-10. Please stick around. I'm not going to play, but the piano is going to play for you. Hi, Ted Barsley with Alamo Piano Galleries. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channels that we have. And also, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them, and we love the interaction with viewership. As promised, this is a player piano system. It's a QRS player system, and it is installed on a Kawai GL-10. Main important thing about this is factory installed for demonstration because it's just put together well and it's on a great piano. However, you can get this system, as I'm demonstrating it, installed on essentially almost any piano. If it's a little spinned, I may not recommend it, but a lot of times you'll find these old, great, beautiful looking saloon pianos made out of phenomenal, non-existent woods anymore, and there'll be a phenomenal player in it. Chances are it's probably a QRS system. So what I wanted to talk about is to give a demonstration on this and to also mention that there's a couple of things that have to go right, and it's not that hard to set up initially, with the technology to merge the player system with a acoustic piano. And so what we're doing is we're going to use some type of device. Today I'm using a phone. You can use an iPad. You can also use a laptop. And what it does is you can go in there, you download the application, it's free, it comes with it, and then you also line up your piano on a Wi-Fi channel. And when your piano is communicating with the Wi-Fi channel, you get to communicate with the piano, and you can select any of thousands of songs. You can also do what I'm doing today for a genre search, and genre is based on anything from classical to children's music to jazz to solo piano to accompaniment. And so with that, I wanted to give you a couple of genres because it's the easiest one to test. I just go back to the genres and I pick out a different one. And so I'm going to start and give you about 20, 30 seconds or so of each one so that you can get, not each one, but a couple of them, so you can get a feel for how the player piano functions and how it sounds. Before I get into that, I want to mention we do have a very technical, long video on how to work the QRS app and how it works with the QRS player piano system, and all of the details are there, and you can find that through the link that's going to be associated with this video.
If there were no words, no way to speak, I would still hear you. If there were no tears, no way to feel inside, I'd still feel for you. And even if the sun refused to shine, even if romance ran out of rhyme, you would still have my heart until the end of time.
wanted to mention something that's kind of fascinating when you listen to the solo piano part on the QRS system when it plays. What's nice about it is it removes what I've heard from real true audiophiles and aficionados of classical piano. It removes the media, so to speak. There's no needle, list, groove sound from the record. There's no hiss. Well, there's no popping and all the stuff that goes with vinyl, but there's also no hiss or anything from a CD. There isn't any kind of speaker noise. You're getting the performance straight from the person who sat and played this and put that data into the piano off of the instrument. It's like having a classical performer or a jazz or any type of performer in your home without any kind of other distractions. And you can set your playlist and it'll feed one song after another. You can adjust the volume on the accompaniment. You can adjust the overall volume. It has soft, it has full expression. And yeah, you can do tons and tons of karaoke. If you haven't experienced a QRS player system, whether it's on a Kawai piano or any other system, we do installations here, and we've had some strange requests. We've installed them on uprights, whether they're new or old or antique. We've done the same thing with grand pianos. Most piano retailers, a lot of them do if they have technicians on site, and we do. We're an authorized QRS installation center, and we also sell them complete from factory install from Kawai. If you haven't checked one out, please do so, and there's tons of material to reference, and we also have a very, very good instructional video that will be linked with this one to show you how to work a QRS if you have one in your home. And with that, I am Ted Barsley with Alamo Piano Galleries, and thank you so much for your time, and we'll be looking for you in the future.